Hello, family of light, and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I am back with you, Libras, for another installment of December love readings. We are going to, oops, that one wanted to come out. This is the Eight of Wands. I think this is the Stargazer Tarot. There's the King of Swords. The Eight of Coins in reverse. The Five of Coins. The Five of Swords. Oops. The Hanged Man. Let's make sure we get all of these so you can somewhat see them. We've got the King of Wands here. Excuse me. We've got the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands here. All right, if you've been to my channel before, you will know that this is you, this is them, this is the storyline. I'll pick these up if it is relevant for you to see them. And let's get started. Oh, and I just want to do a shout out to the last month of 2020. So we made it, and I am so glad that we are at the end of 2020. I'm just getting the energies here. I also call upon the collective higher self of the people who are going to be reading or listening to this reading. Looks like you're definitely wanting to do some continued communication here. With the King of Swords, you're staying very strong. You're looking into the future, and with this Eight of Wands, you're definitely still trying to work on your finances, but it is in the reverse, so you feel like it's kind of like not really going in the direction as fast enough as you would like. Interesting, with your person here, they're feeling like they're hiding themselves. That things are a little lost. With this Five of Coins here, this is the kind of my version, especially in a love reading, of a soulmate twin flame. So they're hiding themselves from you, or they're even hiding themselves from themselves, if that made sense. It's interesting. They feel like you're trying to get away with something, that you're not really being interesting. They feel like you're not being honest, but you're trying your best to do clear communication. But with this deception of what they've got going on here, because they understand that there is a soul connection between the two of you, and in this particular deck, you can tell that they are scared to death. It's like they don't want to face it. They'd rather hide. But they're kind of at this point, they're blaming you. They're like, let me see here. Yeah, they're blaming you for the fact that they are feeling feelings that they haven't felt before, that they are feeling triggered by you. I feel like you're much more open and have done some of your healing to know what is going on. Here with this Hanged Man, it's like they're trying to get perspective. They're trying to get a hold of the situation. but they're still very much in denial. Now with the storyline here, we've got the King of Wands. So, excuse me, this is like, what I'm getting is there's so much intense, fiery passion between the two of you that even though they're trying to back away from you, and they're not coming out and saying, oh, this is your fault that I'm being triggered and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not something that's necessarily being exposed to you through their words. It's more through their distance, their inaction. But I'm hearing it's like a moth to a flame. They cannot help themselves but to be drawn back in. This is, I would dare say that this is definitely a twin flame situation because of the intensity of their emotions and how they do not want to reveal themselves. But you're trying to be, communicative and, open but cautious and trying to work on your finances while this person pulls their head out. And with this chalices here, with the 3, it's interesting. What I'm getting is it's not a third party situation. It's a third party, how do I say that? The third energy is not a person. It's the denial of the gravity of the situation. Like I was saying, they're blaming you. It's the blame game. It's the denial game that is the energy of the third wheel, so to speak. Yeah, they're confused. They're so confused. They don't know what to do because, they're like, oh, the answer to this situation is to get away from you. So then they don't have to look within. So they don't have to be triggered because this is a realm that they're completely blown away by. They don't even know how to approach it. They don't even know how to articulate it. And with it comes this Tower. The universe is like, okay, well, if you can't handle this, then we're going to have to move this to the next level. With this King of Swords here comes the Princess of Coins. So you've got the King and the King of Swords and the Princess of Coins here. So you're trying to stay in your power. You're trying to focus on your physical world, your physical abundance. I feel like kind of almost getting back on track. Like there was a point where, you might have been without a job or not a whole lot of money coming in. And the Lover's card came out in reverse, but I turned it up so you could see it because it's such a beautiful card. So it's kind of, you're kind of like, okay, well, if this person's trying to get away from me or trying to ghost me or whatever it is, they're just running scared. Running scared. And the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel of Fate has shown with this 6 of coins here. Or no, the 5 of coins, I'm sorry. They know that this is fated. They know that this connection is fated. They're just running like a banshee. If that's a thing, I don't know, but that's what it came to me. With this 5 of Swords here comes the 6 of coins. So I think maybe they've tried to retreat into, let's just focus on making money. Let's focus on the 3D reality. So they don't have to be triggered anymore by, and it's not that you're not doing anything. It's the connection. It's going to trigger each of you to learn and grow. Now with this Hanged person here comes the 2 of Swords. So it's this stalemate. Like they know they can't stay in this energy for long, but boy, they are trying. We have got the Hierophant here with the King of Wands. It's weird. It's almost like when they get that moment of clarity, they're like, yeah, I want to move forward with this person. when they're not blaming you, and this could even be unconscious, blaming you for their feelings. But all they know right now is you, when they're with you, they feel wonderful. But then they feel all this emotion coming up, all this insecurity, all this, this, and this, whatever the case may be. So what comes out with it too, with this Three of Cups is, the 10, feeling stabbed, feeling wounded. And then the Two of Cups in the reverse came out. Oh, this is not. It looks like it was, but it is not. It's the Six of Swords. Cups. Man. And, because I saw this at first upside down. And look how that mermaid is trying to push him away. But it's almost like you're trying to push away a magnet. You can't push away a magnet. She can resist all she wants. But see how, kind of weak she looks compared to how strong he looks. This person's very much in their power. This person is very much out of their body. It's like they're trying so hard to push this away. So you're just going to have to be patient with this. This person is very much in denial right now. And the best thing that you can do is, work towards your stuff. Do your healing. Because this situation is not over by any means. It's just in a hiatus of this Tower moment where, stuff's going down. Here is this woman waiting by the seashore. Looks like she's got a ticket. She's waiting. We are going to take, let's see, which one do you want? This one. Give me more information here, Spirit. Cup of coffee, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. And maybe at this moment, that's all that you can offer. Because otherwise they're just, and it's not even going to really matter. If you try to offer friendship, might ease some of their need to be the runner. But not really. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blossoming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So they're, be prepared for this person to be all over the board. They ghost you, and then they like you, then they want to ask you out for coffee, and then you don't hear from them for a couple of months. And do you have to sit and wait? Hell no. Hell no. Do not wait. If you get other opportunities could be about healing, could be about expanding and growing. Because this person is going to be doing this for quite some time. Not today, not dealing, avoiding a conversation, boundaries. It's just going to take some time. And I know that's not what anybody want to hear when they're in this twin flame soulmate connection stuff. But believe me, it is it's the process of the runner running. Scared of intimacy, listening to their ego. And that's what this person is in the midst of doing, and then you're awakening to the fact that, wow, this is something amazing. This is something interesting. And it says preparing for union, and continuing to date other people, continuing to follow your heart is what you need to do to continue to ascend, because you never know what lessons are out there for you through people that can show you ways of being that you're not aware of yet. So I definitely encourage you, don't stop living. Don't go into the waiting mode unless you feel like you want to and or you're not ready. I get that. But I feel that the more we grow and expand and experience other people, other things, it's only going to enrich this situation. It's only going to enrich it. Yeah, it might cause some like trauma of, you know, later on down the line, you're with someone and they want to be with you, whatever the case may be. But I feel that it will be enriching and expanding. So I think you're just going to have to be patient here, because let's pull some romance angels. What do they want to say? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's exactly what I was saying. Don't close it down. Don't sit there and wait in the corner, because you deserve love and you are lovable. Because trust me, I can feel it, that this person is going to run like a mofo, then they're going to come back, then they're going to ghost you, and they're going to come back. It's, it's this magnet that I expressed here. It's something that they're not going to be able to deny. So, and I know it's hard, but trying to go into the energy of it'll circle back around, and when it's time, it's time. And in the meantime, you go live your life, you go expand you go heal you, because whatever you do is going to, I feel that it's going to expand you into a better person. So when this thing comes into the next phase, you will be changed, you will be better, you will be more open, you will be everything, whatever you want it to be. Okay? I hope that was helpful, Libra. Please leave me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.